Probably a couple of decades, all right, maybe a few decades, from being able to plan a vacation on Mars. But NASA is preparing to land in Mars, Butler County, later this week. The nation's space agency is kicking off Mars New Year on May 4th with 3 days of activities to encourage young people to pursue opportunities in science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, the STEAM careers. The Butler County Tourism and Convention Bureau is encouraging space enthusiasts from all over our region to turn out for the events. Amy Pack is Director of Tourism Development, and Dr. Stephen Catt is Director of Event and Grant Management for Butler County Community College. And welcome. Good to have you both here.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, so so Mars New Year coming up. Doesn't happen every year, right?
No, actually every
680 some days.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Every couple of years, and this is the second time the community of Mars has decided to really celebrate, right?
That's correct. That's correct. Yeah, bigger and better than the last time, and we're looking forward to a great weekend.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and NASA is certainly involved with this. We're excited to have a number of people from NASA just join us with this great celebration.
Yeah, and it's a heavy hitter list of folks coming from all over the country representing NASA for this event, right?
Absolutely. People from JPL, from the Houston, from all the sites that NASA has, they're all converging on Mars for this day.
Absolutely.
How did it come about in the first place as a celebration?
Absolutely. Well, the mayor of Mars, Greg Hartung, was doing some research and kind of started to start the conversation about how they could tie the town of Mars in to the actual New Year's on Mars, and it just kind of snowballed from there into a great festival, and all the wonderful partners came together to make it happen.
Well, and you could have made it just a tourism thing. It could have been kind of a kitschy, kind of a fun sort of a thing, but you've really tried to make it an educational thing as well and really tie it to STEM. How's that part of this?
Very much so. Well, we have different contests for the students to do various things. We have NASA engineers judging their landing processes to actually land on Mars if they have the opportunity. So there's all these kind of projects that they're doing. So STEM education, of course, is extremely important. And what's nice is that NASA shows, we hear about it in manufacturing and our cell phones and everything else, that STEM is extremely important, but NASA actually shows us the final project, where whenever they actually land on the moon or shoot a rocket, we can see how that actually worked. And so it's kind of neat to see and enthuse our students about getting involved with this, saying calculus actually does work for something. This is why you're studying.
Isn't that true? Yeah. Where would I ever use this stuff I'm learning in school?
Well, rocket science.
Yeah. There you go. Case in point. And so different teams of students are participating. What's the competition about?
Well, it can be individuals, or it could be up to teams of 5 that will take on certain challenges and produce a project that will address some of the issues that they will encounter on the planet of Mars. So it's the Meet the Mars Challenge.
Okay, Meet the Mars Challenge. From different school districts and schools around Butler County and the area.
As well as homeschoolers as well.
Okay. Yeah. So pretty open. What else is going to be going on?
Well, lots of great festival food, of course, as Pittsburgh's known for.
Got to eat if you're going to go to a festival this weekend, right?
But a lot of great, interesting booths, a costume contest, alien costume contest. So, but it's educational and fun, so it's really got a little for everybody.
And on Friday evening, isn't there a beer tasting
the Mars
kind of
Brew
thing?
Fest.
The Mars Brew Fest. So there's actually something for everybody.
Okay, I get it. And you mentioned the great partnerships. Great example here, the Tourism Bureau and an educator involved in all of this, kind of in the nature of what's evolved up there, getting ready for this?
Very much so, very much so. And like you said, we're combining the STEM education and the impetus behind that with the fun of celebrating the New Year's, on another planet. And it really gets everybody's imagination going in all kinds of different ways. But we'd like to harness it into making this an educational event.
Yeah, when you think about it, the demands across our region for young people that want to get into these kinds of careers, that care about math and science and engineering and those sorts of things, a great way to kind of turn them onto it.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. So you think this is the second time they've done this?
It is, yeah. So we are expecting anywhere from 10 to 15,000 people to attend this event over the 3 days.
Okay.
So that brings a lot of new visitors into our community, which we're very excited about.
And it kicks off Thursday night, is that right?
That's correct. A blast-off dinner at the 12 Oaks Mansion in Cranberry Township.
Okay, a blast-off dinner. I love that. and then full programming this coming Friday and Saturday. Right?
Correct. The Friday events are the Mars Brew Fest. The food vendors will be in place as well during that.
Okay.
And then the main event will be Saturday.
Very cool. If people want to get more information, Amy, how do they track it down?
MarsNewYear.com.
You have to say your own website just for this at marsnewyear.com.
That's correct.
That's
yeah.
easy enough. Well, Amy Pax from the Butler County Tourism, Dr. Stephen Catt from Butler County Community College. Thank you both so much. Good luck with the event. Sounds like fun.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And next up, we're back on Earth, developing the next generation of civic leaders for our region. Stay with us.